A lot is going on right now. We have some drama currently happening surrounding a Roblox game and also a completely separate game on its own. There is a possibility right now, or at least there is talks about a Roblox game potentially getting sued. I think the exact words was something like, maybe we will sue. So things are definitely crazy right now, and I feel like all we can do is talk about this, take a look at everything that has happened so far regarding this. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe so more people can see this and what is currently going on. So the Roblox game in question is known as Funky Friday, and then the completely separate game that currently has a problem with Funky Friday right now is Friday Night Funkin'. I mean, yeah, right off the bat, I don't think you need to play either of these games or know too much about them to realise that there is some similarities between the two. I myself have never played Funky Friday, I have never played Friday Night Funkin', I have never even seen like gameplay of either of them, but from what I can gather from people talking about this right now, I'm pretty sure Funky Friday is basically the game remade inside of Roblox. And now we have a developer Ninja Muffin 99 of Friday Night Funkin' has expressed that he is consulting lawyers for the Roblox game Funky Friday. He is consulting lawyers over unlawful use of copyrighted assets allegedly and going over his options. So from gathering all of the context that I can and from seeing other people talk about this right now, what I can take away is that the developers of Friday Night Funkin' don't initially have a problem with Funky Friday. Like, that game existing on Roblox, it has been around for a very long time. I'm pretty sure 2 years at this point, and never have they brought this up. They have never had a problem with it being on Roblox. The problem now, the reason that this is suddenly a problem and they are talking about suing the game potentially, is that recently GameFam Studios tweeted this. Sonic Prime integration. In addition to Sonic Prime airing in Sonic Simulator tomorrow, there will also be limited time integrations in the following games: Weapon Fighting Simulator, Funky Friday, Starving Artists, complete challenges to earn free UGC items. So the problem here obviously is that to get Sonic inside of these games, that means that it's going through the whole collaboration that Sega and Sonic currently has with GameFam Studios and also Sonic Simulator on Roblox. So by now including Funky Friday in this whole Sonic collaboration on Roblox with GameFam Studios and all of that, they are basically putting assets from Friday Night Funkin' into the collaboration without like permission from the original developers, or even like consulting them about it, letting them know that it was going to happen, even giving them a chance to say, no, we do not want this to happen. Like an officially licensed Sonic the Hedgehog game collaborating with a Roblox Friday Night Funkin' clone, you can probably see where the issue lies with this. Funky Friday recreated Friday Night Funkin' inside of Roblox, and now they are collaborating officially with Sonic, like an official licensed Sonic game from Sega on Roblox. Now, if you are unsure why Funky Friday's Sega collab is a bigger deal than mobile FNF ripoffs and bootleg plushies, this is the definition. By collabing officially with Sega, people not in the FNF community will automatically assume that Funky Friday is an official FNF game just like this. And then the tweet that they are quoting is exactly why something like this is becoming a very, very big problem very quickly. It looks like the Twitter account that tweeted this is supposed to be like some kind of news account for anything Sonic the Hedgehog, really. So in this tweet, they specifically mention that apparently Funky Friday is a licensed Friday Night Funkin' game for Roblox. After everything that I just said and told you guys, you already know that it's not. Funky Friday is unofficial, unlicensed. It's absolutely nothing to do with Friday Night Funkin'. The only reason it was able to exist and survive this long on Roblox so far is because the developers of Friday Night Funkin', they never did anything about this. They never really saw a reason to, because previously, for the last 2 years that Funky Friday has existed, they weren't doing official collaborations with Sega and official Sonic games on Roblox. So as a result of that, we have from Ninja Muffin 99 once again Also, so that you can get your screenshots or whatever to send to your friends. This is in all caps, by the way. This is getting very serious. Friday Night Funkin' and the Funkin' Crew Inc. are not associated with Roblox, Funky Friday, Sonic, or anything like that. All that stuff is bootleg, fan-made, unlicensed, etc. Yeah, I mean, all I can say right now is I hope that enough people see this tweet and start to spread the word even more, because even with things like Sonic blogs or Sonic news accounts on Twitter, tweeting misinformation talking about Funky Friday being a licensed Friday Night Funkin' game when that is absolutely not the case, I mean, it kind of feels like they have to fight right now, they have to battle this. And that is why right now there is currently talks about, you know, maybe we will sue. 2 years ago, it was just like people making quirky mods, fan art, and everything like that. Of course, things I say very loosely on Twitter isn't legal advice or legal license or anything like that. Back then, it was way smaller. Along with that, they did not ask us for permission. So I guess the permission to create Funky Friday was never even received either. Taking a look at all of this, right now, it kind of just looks like they put up with the game existing on Roblox for 2 years, ever since it first got created, and I guess this whole collaboration with Sega or the Sonic thing, that was probably the final straw. They also made sure to mention that people making fan games is all good and cool. I tried some other FNF Roblox clones and had fun with them. This is where the problem comes in for the FNF developers. Adding these weird scummy microtransaction shenanigans is nasty to us though, along with having this weird tie to other official stuff. Plus, I never said anything about a lawsuit, just that we are asking our lawyers what we can do about something that we are unhappy with, and also just wanted to make it clear that we are not associated with them. And the final piece of information that I believe is very important to include in this entire thing is what I showed at the start of this video. So they say that they like their lawyers' insight on things. If they tell us to let it be, then we will let it be. If they tell us to sue, then maybe we will sue. Our lawyers are way smarter than us with things like this. I mean, at the time I am making this video, it has been almost 2 entire days since this whole thing started, and still the Funky Friday game is going ahead with the whole Sonic collaboration thing, so I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Whether or not the developers of Funky Friday have seen all of this going on, they are just deciding to ignore it, or possibly they just haven't seen it yet, which, I mean, considering how much attention this is currently getting, I doubt it. That's crazy. They genuinely do seem like very, very nice people, so the fact that this is happening, they have to go through this entire thing, and now, you know, they have the whole stress of people calling Funky Friday a licensed game when it's not. It's unlicensed, it's unofficial, it's nothing to do with Friday Night Funkin'. But anyway, let me get think of this Roblox game potentially being sued in the future. Right now, we don't really know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.